Okay, so to start with, we're going to make our slip knot. Okay, I've already done mine. I'm going to insert my hook, adjust there, as you can see. Okay, so I am going to chain 22 real quick while you chain yours. Almost done. Okay, so I have my 22. Give me just a second. Okay. So I've chained my 22. By this point you should have yours. If not, that's okay. You can rewind, fast forward to wherever you need to. And again, and typically, since I've chained 22, I would normally use a hook size up from my J, but I don't have that handy at the moment, so we're just going to go with it. And for the tutorial purposes, that's completely fine. So now we are going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook and across. So that's 1, 2. You can see that, and again, I'm really sorry with the lighting of. You know what? I'm going to rip that part out, and it'll just show the dark. But I think, let me quickly see if I can't get things to work here. And of course, they don't. You know, we've got to have a cluster of a mess over here, but hey, it's starting to work. Whoop whoop. Okay, people, my dear friends, thank you for bearing with me. Okay, so in the video thus far, you've seen me chain the 22. So I'm going to get that going back again with this lighter color, so we can get on track here. Okay. Okay, so now I've chained my 22. I have it in the lighter color. You should be able to see that more. So I'm going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook and across. By the time you have gotten across, you should have 21 single crochets. Now, originally, when I designed the Desert Hope scarf to match the Desert Hope Slouchy by Selena Lane. Sorry, everyone. That would be my son's phone going off. Oops. Okay, so I worked the scarf up in a bulky yarn, but now today in this tutorial I'm going to show you how it would look if it was in a worsted weight number 4 and how it would look in a cotton yarn. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so at this point I have my 21 single crochets. Okay, so now we are going to chain 2. We're going to turn, and we are going to double crochet in each stitch across. At the end you should have 21 double crochets. Okay, so we are almost done with our double crochets. You should have 21 of them. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to work our special V-stitch. So I'm going to try to bring you in a little close so you can see. Let's see. Okay, so here we have our chain 2. We're going to skip this stitch right here, and we're going to work 2 double crochets right here. Okay, I'm going to sit you down. Let's see if we can't get this going real quick. So again, we're going to skip here, and we're going to work here. Okay, so now we're going to skip this stitch, and we're going to work 2 right here. And we're going to do this all the way across. Okay, now that we have worked our special V-stitch across, and we have double crocheted in the last stitch, which would also be in the top of the chain 2. I hope you can see that. Sorry, the lighting is a little poop today. Let's see if I can't help us a little bit. I normally don't do this with the lights on. I just go by the natural light because of the glare it tends to put off. But all the clouds. Let's see if that works now. Okay. So we have worked our double crochet there in the end. This is what we look like so far. Okay, so now we are going to chain 2. We are going to turn. Okay, and you see where our first set of V-stitches here, we're going to double crochet. We're going to actually work 2 double crochets in between that set of double crochets, which is also considered our special V-stitch. Okay, so that's how it looks so far. You're going to work that all the way across. When you're done, you're going to double crochet in the top of the chain 2. So by the time you have completed that, let me switch back over real quick. In the end, whoops. Okay, your scarf pattern is going to look like this. Let me just get that out of the way just a little bit to where you can see. It's going to look like that. Okay. That is the end of learning our special V-stitch for our Desert Hope scarf. Thank you for being a subscriber to our Scarf Day and for hanging out with me. Have a great day. Bye.